Knock, knock, who's there? I don't wait for people to answer before I come in anyways. How's it going?
And here we have your contestant, ladies and gentlemen, it's Cotton!
Hello!
Today on What's Behind My Wall, it's all to play for. Literally, it's all to play. The deed of my ship is to play for. I'm uncomfortable with this.
I've got my own.
I have to listen to the game show princess, which is the normal princess, but today I am her humble servant. So let's not worry about that pause and get right to it. All right, Cotton, your job is to guess what's behind my wall.
Oh, usually there's a bit more like...
Guess.
Is it half of a watermelon on the head of a cyborg?
Let's find out with our glamorous assistant, Fukushika Monster. What's he called again? Let's find out from our glamorous caterous assistant, Fukushimi. It's correct.
Oh yeah.
How did you know?
Oh, I've done a lot of exploring.
Also, Fukushigi, where did you get a watermelon cyborg?
Oh, you see, it's actually this long-held secret.
Don't care. Go back behind the wall now. Well done. You win round 1. Round 2. What's behind my wall?
A lot of spiders?
Is it a lot of spiders? Let's find out. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. God, why? Got 2 different answers, more pleasant answers, for the love of God. Oh, my.
Well, to answer your question.
Okay. All right, for the grand prize, my ship. What's behind my wall?
Okay, stay with me here, because this might be a bit of a weird concept. Is it Oprah Winfrey dressed as Darth Vader?
Let's find out. I'm sorry, it's an angry Rajang. Oh, God, Jesus Christ, get out of the room, get out of the room. Well, I never liked that housekeeper anyway.
You did give him a name recently, so that seems important.
You know, never name the things you don't love.
Okay.
Just a little advice from me to you.
Oh.
You enjoy the game show?
I mean, it was all right. I wasn't really expecting that. I just wanted to...
Oh, yeah, what did you want, actually? That's a good point.
Oh, I just wanted to bother you.
Well, I mean, I guess that worked out, isn't it?
Well, not really, because you didn't get bothered. I worked right into what you wanted. How long were you standing there?
Oh, a while. Chicha, he got 2 out of 3 points. Does that count or not?
I mean, that's a positive score. I say that he gets half of your ship.
Do I get half of his ship?
No, you didn't participate in the game show.
This is royally unfair.
I'm the only one who can decide such things. No, for you it's peasantly unfair. Like pleasantly, but without the L.
Oh, that's so mean.
Peasant.
Here we are then, the final Afflicted 6 challenge.
No, this is the Citadel.
Here we are then, the Citadel.
Not sure if you knew this, but I went to have a look earlier. None of the new monsters in this title update have buddy gear.
What?
I was really looking forward to the concept of like a Violet Mizutsune dog outfit.
Did the 2 ones have them?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that Lucent Nargacuga did. I don't remember if the Wraths did.
Actually, no. Thinking about it, the subspecies and stuff don't have buddy gear. Like, there isn't Pyrarachnia buddy gear and such.
Is there not? I thought there was.
No, so I think that's why.
Well, Lucent Narga, I'm pretty sure had stuff. So I don't understand.
Will this in fact be the hardest left for lastest, or will we have erred and already bitten off our chewiest meal before now? And this will in fact be a sweet dessert. Will it be a sweet dessert, Cotton?
Probably not. It's Rajang.
You don't know that.
I don't? So there was just randomly a Rajang in your bedroom and there's only...
Yeah, no, it was a complete coincidence. There was a Rajang in my wall. Behold, Afflicted Rajang.
He looks hairy.
He does look hairy. Bloody and hairy. But then again, Rajang normally is covered in blood because of general violence, so it's hard to really tell.
Has he been working on his arm hair?
He's massive.
He is, yeah.
This is a massive Rajang. This is an absolutely...
You can stand between his legs without getting your head stuck in his crotch.
This is a huge Rajang, right?
Yeah, no, I agree.
His arms are taller and thicker than my entire body.
I mean, it's the fact that you can stand directly under... Wow, okay, that went behind me somehow, from on top of me.
Wow, you can go right underneath. Wow.
Does he look more orange?
Is he proportional, Cotton? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, what I'm trying to tell you is I actually really like the way he looks because instead of like yellowy gold, it's like orangey and it looks really nice.
Actually, gorillas have really small genitalia.
Thank you.
Just, you know, in case you wanted to know that fact relative to their body size.
Well, I mean, I guess they have nothing to compensate for.
Just in case you wanted a quick animal fact there. So, you know, realistically speaking, Rajang's probably less than impressive.
I mean, that's fine. I don't think he needs a giant gorilla dick.
Why would you? You don't say it.
Well, what else am I gonna call it?
You don't call it. You don't even add its contact details.
You're the one that's making it a whole thing. We didn't need to talk about Rajang's genitalia.
Oh no!
So the answer to your previous question is, this is probably gonna be
I
hard.
love the genitalia. Ah!
Oh, hey, Rathalos, thanks for following us.
Oh, hey, Rathalos, thanks. That's cool. Why did he fly over like, are you guys okay? That was brutal. You both just died.
Well, you were a part of it, Rathalos, because you actually wind pressured me early on.
Look, I'm just trying to encourage you to be your best, man.
My best doesn't involve being wind pressured.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably on us for so openly talking about that. I doubt Rajang appreciated
No,
it.
probably not. I mean, unless he's into that.
That is entirely the question that we probably should not ask the giant steaming blood
Well, if
monkey.
he's steamy, then we probably already have our answer.
God, he looks so scary. Afflicted. Why? The fact that at some point there's going to be an Afflicted, probably furious and scorned, is just...
I would say,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if there is, but I hope not. I mean, I sort of hope there is because I really like the way he looks. Like, I like the orange instead of the
Yeah,
gold.
no,
personally.
he looks really...
Alright, I did some collecting. I'm back.
God, that is a thick beam.
Oh no, he ran away. Come back, come back, come back.
Ah!
My toad.
Oh! Why? I'm dead! No! No! Got it!
I was pressing the button for Dust of Life too. I was trying.
I just got thrown against a wall and broke.
Yeah, that'll happen if you're surrounded by walls.
Well, we brought this on ourselves.
That was a pretty good attempt, though. I think we were close.
Look, the important thing is CJ, we died horribly in 5 minutes. Could we go again?
Maybe.
Would you like some gorilla facts?
Not if they're about what you were talking about on the hunt.
Why do you know what we were talking about on the hunt?
I've bugged you.
I don't. That's okay. Are you a person in the chair?
I'm not sitting.
It's an expression.
I don't believe you. People in chairs are people in chairs.
No, the person on the computer, like hacking cameras, telling the...
What's a computer?
In a couple thousand years.
I'll be dead then.
Sad and dark, honestly.
Well, I'll live for 1900 of them, but 2000, that's...
God damn it, CJ, how can you still hear me?
I told you, I've bugged you.
I don't like this. Where is it?
If I answered that, then I wouldn't have done it well.
I think we were too distracted. This time, laser focused precision hunting.
And
you
no
know the drill.
talking about gorilla genitals.
God's sake. It's just an interesting fact, alright? Most people are surprised to learn.
Not everything is proportional. That's just not how the world works.
No, I mean, just people are surprised to learn. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, just sometimes people are
Wow.
surprised to learn. Wow!
Knowledge!
This is
Knowledge!
new information? What? Ow.
It was a good start.
Oh, I forgot to eat dango.
That would explain some things.
That would explain some things.
That's a very important part of the process.
Who prepares it in the tent?
You.
I don't think I know how to dango.
Well, I mean, we spent enough time watching them through all the animations.
Yeah, but from what I understand, if we're going to go by animations, the method of making dango is throw it through the air and then slice it a bunch of times with a chopstick, and then somehow it forms perfect sticky sweet balls.
It's like a pizza pie.
You want to do that? Do you want to just say that again?
It's like a pizza pie. That's what I said.
I feel like you toned down the Italian for the second go.
It's like a pizza pie.
Okay, now tone up the Italian.
It's like a pizza pie.
Whoa, that was way too... There's not the sensitive dial here.
It is somewhat relevant to the existence of a pizza pie.
I don't even know what setting that was.
I don't know, but while you were gone, I threw a fire beetle at him and ran away.
That just seems so petty. Like, ha, ha, ha.
Oh yeah, that doesn't flinch you. Rajang's weird like that.
Rajang is weird like that. It's only big arms that... Oh, hello,
Oh, hey, Gore.
Gormagala.
You see, he is still really big, but Gore makes him look tiny. Though I do think this is a notably smaller one.
Well, interesting thing about Gormagala. I think this is also actually a massive
It is
gore.
a pretty sizable one.
What is this? The map of massive monsters?
I guess so. Whoa!
I just Chuckle gave a popcorn!
You did in fact knock him out of the air twice.
Right? That's awesome.
I'm trying to cure the frenzy debuff now, which is slightly concerning, because if there's one thing I don't want, it's to be taking more damage from this.
What? Come on.
Oh, stop juggling him. I need to be hitting him, please.
What? What? He just rolled right and then immediately back left. What is this Rajang doing?
I mean, he doesn't even know the answer to that question.
I just don't think people would slide down ice slopes. You know, I feel like you just carefully walk down it.
Yeah, but that's so much more dangerous. Like, if you're sliding, you can't fall.
Is that how that works?
Yes. No.
What?
I didn't know you could do that, but now I do. I marionette spidered him while he was mid-jump, and apparently that causes them to just fall over.
That's brilliant. Oh wait, he does have a tail because he's a normal Rajang. We can slap
Yeah, he does. I am going for it. I'm thinking about it. The way that Afflicted monsters work, would doing damage to his tail actually knock him out of Enrage? Because I think we need to do the Afflicted thing to make him knock out of Enrage.
I think there's layers to it.
Well, there's an answer.
Was that tail or was that a blood pop?
No clue.
All right, well, just keep it up.
I mean, I feel like it would be pretty broken if you could knock out his Afflicted phase by just doing it the set amount to his tail. Oh god. Oh, okay. I canceled my sharpen for that asshole.
What must it feel like? I like to imagine it's like
yawn?
pop rock candy when he does it without the laser beam. Like,
Just crackling away on his insides.
rideable, Rajangable. Direct me, Satnav.
Middle of the map. Just go out the hole.
I need a better voice for my Satnav.
Just go out the hole.
Well, that's no fun either. Give me like a
Right,
I don't
right.
know.
No,
like
other way. Other way. Other way.
Other way. This way. Okay. All right. I want like a
Get
vampire. Can I have
yourself to the basil geese.
No, stop just randomly choosing. All right. What is this Satnav?
It is time for you to engage the Basiligus. What? You just went past him. How did you do that?
Yeah, I
he's
missed
there.
him.
Well, it hasn't been that long since we fought a basil geese. How are you missing him already?
Look, he's just so good. Okay.
I mean, he is. You should probably like throw him into him instead of just fighting the basil geese in that capacity.
You know what I want for my Satnav voice? And it might sound very, like, self-centered, but I think it'd be really funny to have your own voice as a Satnav and see if anyone mentions
They
it.
definitely would.
Do you think? Like, oh, I'll just put on me Satnav. I'll just put on me Satnav real
I'm gonna
quick.
put on me. Is that how the Satnav talks?
Yes.
It's like you, but it's for some reason like using archaic versions of Vernon.
Pirate Satnav. That's the winner, because that's like navigational nautical you could weave into
All
it.
right, now board ye ship and cross the ocean. But I'm in a car. I said cross the ocean.
It always amused me that a lot of Satnavs specify legal when they ask you to do a U-turn. Like, please make a legal U-turn. It's like, what, without that, would you just swerve immediately across the motorway and turn back round?
I don't know if this is British sat-navs, because usually, in my experience, is please make a U-turn when safe.
But even that is like, without that, would you just be like, oh, well, sure thing, Satnav.
Well, right now, there's a car there, but, you know, if the sat-nav says to do it, I gotta do it.
Clearly the technology knows what's up.
Also, to be fair, in most places, they're called GPSs.
Satellite navigation is superior to global positioning system. Thank you very much.
Well, no, because one of them is an acronym, which is a normal thing to do, and the other one just cuts out half the word for no reason.
I mean, I once had someone who called it Satnav GPS.
Okay, then that's just a problem.
Yeah, that's it's like, what are you doing there?
Literally, the only way that could be worse is Satellite Navigational Global Positioning System.
Let me just turn on my satellite navigation global positioning system and we'll be on
Also-
our way. We could have been there already. Bloody hell.
How many times when you're in a car has someone said, "One moment, I need to turn on my satellite navigation so you know what I'm doing. I didn't want to just do it without telling you."
I don't want you to think I'm just doing some mysterious buttons on this device, all right? You're safe.
This isn't a spy car. I'm not James Bond. Shut up.
Oh! I thought I would dodge it with the crab.
Yeah, that's one of those you're supposed to dodge.
Okay, I thought I was going to land on my death.
Don't pull me off the wall. I was climbing.
Oh!
Get over here!
Stop! No! I'm just getting thrown against the wall and killed again. I found it.
I'm working on it. I did it, but there's just not much time there.
I like you didn't have time for the on it, so I just got, I'm working here, okay? All right. I'm watching from above, waiting for the perfect time to strike.
Is it now?
Now. Oh, you've fucked us, haven't you?
What? Yes, I think so.
Stop using puppet spiders!
But why?
Because it crashes the game!
Yes, but this is a new development. You're saying it like it's something that is consistently known in the Monster Hunter community.
Look, it's happened once. That's enough for me.
That's enough to never use one of the most useful endemic lives in the game ever again.
Let me fire you. You've been a bad worker, Rajang. It's time to let go.
So it's time to let go.
It's time to let go. Come on now.
Come on, you've already lost the job. It's time to let go.
Come on, leave the building, please.
Just put your belongings in a box. It's time to let go.
Do you think you have to provide your own sad box
I mean,
of being
if you
fired?
do, then surely it would take even longer because you'd have to go and acquire a box before you could then leave.
That's a really good point. Oh, no.
Do you think they have just like a room full of boxes for firing people?
I would say no, but I wish that they would.
Like, surely, like, most places don't just, like, have a bunch of cardboard boxes just sitting around. Like, places that generally get cardboard boxes in tend to, like, fold them and recycle them because they take up a lot of space. So, like, where do you get them from? I've never, like, had, like, an office job and been fired. So is that even just a real thing that happens in real life? Or is that a television thing?
No, I feel like it feels like one of those things that doesn't actually happen and it's just a movie thing.
Yeah, it does sort of feel like it, doesn't it? Sleep time. Oh, wait, sorry. Meat cooking time. I pressed the wrong one.
Take this, Rajang. I'm gonna cook a steak right in front of you. Now what?
This steak was once your brother. Now sleep time. Oh, no sleep time. There
Now
we go.
sleep time.
Just took him a second.
Yeah. Took him long enough to punch me in the face. Well,
And put his head
that's
in the
great,
wall.
isn't it? That's cheating, Rajang. You can't just be like,
Well, if you want to wake up and hit me, I'm gonna put my head in rock.
I think you can still reach his face. It's just like a very tight
yeah,
angle.
we'll try. Yeah, we'll try and angle it in. All right.
I'm with you.
That's a mega armor skin. That's not a barrel bomb. Let's all start
will
using the correct items, shall we?
Oh god.
Whoa! Yeah, I got it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I even launched you over him as well, so real bonus on both ends. Both sends?
Oh,
on
yeah,
both
I
sends.
really wanted to on both sends.
Alright, well this is going much better this time. I realize I may come to regret saying that, but as it currently stands...
Well, no, I mean, it was still a true statement no matter what happens in the future.
Okay, just resist your urge to use a puppet spider and we might bring this one home.
It's really hard. There's two separate ones on this map.
Well, that's a shame. What happened?
Can't put them in the same zone or else it would be really strong.
Oh, I thought maybe they had like a falling out or something.
No, more like a falling in to a well.
To a well?
Yeah, they fell down a well, I'm sorry.
Like, together?
Yeah, then they had to leave.
Was it like one of them fell in and the other fell in ironically trying to rescue the first one, or...?
Oh, of course. I mean, how else would you fall in?
No, that is true, of course. That feels like ripe material for some sort of sketch. Just constantly new people keep falling into the well, trying to rescue the people that have already fallen into the well.
And then you've run out of space in the well.
Oh yeah, I guess eventually it'd pile up, wouldn't it? Then the people underneath would get crushed and drowned, so I guess it stops being a ha-ha funny at that point.
Oh well.
That, like, furious charge forward is the most terrifying thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe the pillar is still standing, if I'm honest. Oh!
That's one dead monkey.
That's one finished primate.
Now to investigate the facts that you told me earlier, and, oh god, it was wrong. Let's just take that off.
Yeah, sorry, what? You then immediately start carving it? Okay, buddy, I hear it's an aphrodisiac when turned into a powder.
I would never want to think about something like this being turned into a powder.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that's all 5 new Afflicted 6. That's the one, because it was 5 and I think with 5, but it's not 6.
This one's,
six,
yeah, it's the 5 6s.
Alright, what's our final ranking?
Do you think that Rajang is the hardest or not? Because he is still Rajang. Gore, I believe.
Well, what was old number 1?
Yeah, I think he was harder than Gore.
I think so, yeah. Rajang, Gore, Espinas, Pyre.
Pyre was above Espinas.
Okay, Rajang, Gore, Pyre, Espinas,
Pyre,
Basil.
Espinas, Basil. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Okay, I like it. Alright then, guys, next up, the new ridiculous-looking advanced quests. That will be Advanced Pain, but not for now. For now, we rest and make merry. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Bye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.